All right, welcome back. This week we have a really fun episode, and we're going on a road trip, actually, to Dunkin Donuts through the drive-thru, because of course that's where you go when you go to Dunkin Donuts. Is a drive. We're gonna review their iced coffee and their regular coffee, and see how good it actually is. Kristen has a few fun facts also for us.
Yes, so first of all, apparently Dunkin' Donuts claims to sell about 1 billion cups of coffee a year. That equates to about 60 cups a second.
Wow.
And also, Dunkin' Donuts is not really known as Dunkin' Donuts in Europe, so in countries such as Spain. In fact, it's only known as Dunkin' or Dunkin' Coffee. And I didn't know this, but apparently they changed their name recently here.
To just Dunkin', yes, because donuts are, on the out, I guess. It just shows how much they pivoted to the coffee business, that they dropped donuts completely and they're just Dunkin'. And I think probably most of their business is coffee. But should you actually go there for your coffee? Let's find out. What do you think?
I think we should try.
Let's do it. It is slammed, as you would expect. 6 o'clock at night at a Dunkin', not Dunkin' Donuts. All right, we're coming around. We want one cream in yours, 2 cream.
No, just say cream.
Cream.
Yeah, just say cream. And sweet and low.
Sweet.
And if they ask for how many, 2.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah, we're gonna do a hot coffee with cream and sweet and low. Small, yep. Yeah, and then 2 donuts. One is going to be a sour cream donut, and the other is going to be a sprinkles donut, please.
We got our donuts
We sure do.
and our coffee.
And our coffee. And
So.
it smells actually pretty good, so.
We're excited to try.
All right, guys, welcome back. You just came along with us on our road trip to Dunkin', and we got our coffees. So we've got 2 iced coffees today, 1 hot coffee, and we're gonna start with the iced coffee. So Kristen, give us a rundown on how your iced coffee looks here.
All right, so it looks like it has a nice little caramel color.
Yeah, caramel, yeah.
I think most people would get their coffee with cream. Maybe I'm wrong. Iced coffee is always good with a little bit of cream in my opinion, and I got a little bit of sweetener as well. So I'm excited to see how this tastes.
Let's do it. Let's not keep ourselves or the audience waiting.
All right,
Ready?
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I went first on the appearance of the coffee. Why don't you go first, telling us what you think of the taste?
Okay, so the taste is good. It's a
You
good
like it?
taste. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
The taste is very nutty, hazelnut, a little strong, which
It
is
a little
nice.
strong. Yes.
And I mean, for me, I like strong coffee, so just a little bit of cream, the strong coffee, iced, it's refreshing. It tastes like coffee. It tastes like coffee ice cream. So if you get ice cream flavored, coffee flavored ice cream, this is what it tastes like. It's good.
All right, I do agree that you can definitely taste the coffee, and it does have a nice, like what you said, hazelnut, nutty flavor to it. Yeah. No, I think for me, it could use just a little bit more sweetener, but
Yeah, yours is, it's not very sweet.
right, it just tastes like coffee and cream, which is usually not my go-to, but I can see how this is very refreshing. Not bad.
Yeah, it's good. Let's move on to the hot coffee.
All right.
All right. We're just sharing 1 hot coffee at 6 o'clock at night. where we are,
Yeah.
so we got to limit our caffeine intake. Jump in there.
All right, hold on. I don't want to burn my tongue. Cream in this as well, a little bit of sugar.
Sweet and low, same coloration as the.
Yep. It really is
the-
almost exactly the same
iced
color.
coffee, yeah.
This is maybe just a tad lighter, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It's harder to taste that one for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's because I just had iced coffee.
Could be. A bit bland.
Yeah, it's a little bit more bland than the iced coffee. I don't think the coffee flavor comes out as much. You
Yeah,
don't
there's
really
not much
get
flavor.
the nuttiness from the iced coffee.
I mean, it tastes like you can tell it's coffee, but barely. You know, it's not
Yeah.
water, but there's not much flavor. I mean, you get the
Right.
sweetness from the sweet and low. You get a little bit of cream there, but not much coffee flavor.
Right, and it's not actually very sweet still, so it's not as if the sweetness is overpowering the coffee.
Yep.
And the cream also, I don't really taste all that much. It just does taste a little bit more watery than the iced coffee guys.
Yeah, for sure. Let's rate these guys.
All right, let's do it.
So let's start with the hot coffee because I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit low. For
Yeah.
us.
Hot coffee on a scale 1 to 10.
Yep.
And again, 10 is like the best coffee ever. We really like to judge it based on like Costa Rican coffee or sitting out on the deck in Costa Rica sipping some coffee. That's a 10.
Yeah.
I would give this guy, I don't know, probably a 2.
The reason I'm going to give it a 4 is
Because I honestly just don't really taste much.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna give it a 4. The reason I'm going to give it a 4 is because it is not good, but it's not bad. I can still tell it's coffee. If I got this on a road trip, I'd still drink it. I would, not enjoy it, but I wouldn't dislike it. It would be fine, on the bottom end of fine. So I'm gonna give it 4. It's serviceable. Let's jump into
Iced
the
coffees.
ice.
Let me try it again.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wonder if it changes now.
See?
I'll jump in here. I'm gonna give it a 6. It has watered down a little bit with the ice. It's good. I mean, I would be pleased with this if you were to stop in on a long drive, which is when we usually drink Dunkin' coffee. It's like on a road trip, you stop off on the exits. This is a 6 for me. It's decent. I would not drink it every day by any means.
I'm actually going to go 6 as well.
Okay.
Because I would definitely be happy with this going on a beach trip.
Yeah.
I'd find it super refreshing. I'd probably add just a tad more sugar, but that's okay. That's an easy fix.
Yep.
But it is very refreshing. It tastes like coffee. It would definitely give me the caffeine kick. And I like the fact that it's cheap.
Yeah.
It's way cheaper than some of the other coffees we're getting that are like $5 for 12 ounces.
Yeah.
So
Of ice. Iced coffee is more expensive, it seems.
I know, because I guess, I don't know why
The
actually.
ice, who knows?
But there you have it.
Yeah, that's it. Those are our ratings. So, I think we have to answer the question. Actually, plot twist. This is actually our second time filming this video. The first time was a comedy of errors, wasn't it, babe? What went
Yes.
wrong?
Oh, everything. It was raining.
It was pouring.
downpour.
The light was terrible.
The service, I don't think she got our order right at
Service
all.
was so bad.
And maybe she didn't hear because of the rain. And so it was just a hot mess.
And the worst part was
The coffee
the
was
coffee.
awful.
It was so terrible.
So we do have to mention that, like, our first trip to Dunkin', even though we didn't really get it on film all that well, was not great. So it's actually a little comforting to know that this Dunkin' is still around, because this is the Dunkin' I remember.
Yeah, that other coffee was zero taste. It tasted like water. But on the contrast, the young gentleman who took our order and gave us this coffee was so nice.
Yes.
Asked about us, gave us a little discount, and the coffee is flavorful. So, now we can officially answer the question: does America run on Dunkin'. What's your answer?
I say yes.
Oh,
It's cheap, it's fast, and you probably spent only like 3 minutes in the drive-thru.
yeah. Got ourselves a little donut.
Got it, the donut.
Very good. Best part.
So, I can see America running on Dunkin'.
Okay. So my answer to the age-old question is no. America does not run on Dunkin', but I think that America walks on Dunkin'.
Oh my god.
Coffee's not good enough for them to run on it. It's a walkable America for Dunkin' Donuts. With that being said, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the like button. It helps us out a lot, and we'll keep making videos for you.
And if there's any coffee that you want us to try, just put it in the comments.
That's right. See you guys next time.